Hey, if you are an NFT enthusiast or an entrepreneur, even a cryptocurrency-based entrepreneur, there's a couple things that I feel is going to be a trend when it comes to how do we do business in the future. Now, if you want to hear about some of these really cool ideas, stay tuned and we'll share all of that insight. Hey, how's it going? My name is Eric, and I operate a crypto-centric tax and accounting company for crypto and NFT project founders. Now, I help crypto and NFT investors and project founders reduce how much they pay in tax and increase how much they make in profit. So before we get started, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and click the subscribe button so you know whenever I put out a new video. So one of the questions I get all the time, because I do a lot of events in the NFT space, in the Web3 space, the common question is, Eric, where do I think that NFTs are going to impact the future of business? And where do I think crypto is going to do to impact the future of business? So I'm going to share a couple of I think common sense ones and then some maybe further out things. So the first thing that I really like about utilizing cryptocurrency as a business owner is when you receive payments, the challenge is many of us receive payments through credit card. And with credit card, you have two things that are at stake. Number one, you have high fees. You can usually pay anywhere from 2.9% and up in terms of processing fees. And then if there is a problem, or if maybe you might have a disgruntled client, you have chargebacks, which could go against the account that you have. Now, if you were to receive payment in crypto, number one, typically you would pay a much lower fee, either gas fees, or if you use what we call a crypto gateway or crypto payment processor, you're only paying 1% instead of 2.9, but also there are no chargebacks. Once a payment's made, the payment is made. So for those of you that might be in a higher risk type of business, crypto might be a really good option for you. The second thing to consider as a business owner accepting cryptocurrency is if you have assets or cash that's sitting on your balance sheet, as we all know, the cost of inflation has been going up. And that means your dollar value is going down. However, if you were to put cryptocurrency on the balance sheet as a corporate asset, potentially, as long as cryptocurrency keeps going up like many predict, it's actually going to appreciate in value as opposed to depreciate in value in comparison to the US dollar. So consider that as an entrepreneur. Now, what I see is a real big shift in how business is done. Right? We see big companies like IBM, like Facebook, even fashion companies like Chanel and Louis Vuitton jumping into the Web3 NFT space. Now, IBM predicts that just using patents, trademarks, and intellectual property inside of NFTs is $1 trillion business. And you see Louis Vuitton, this famous couture fashion house, utilizing NFTs to validate the validity and the authenticity of their purchases or their purses and merchandise. You can clearly see that the way that we do business is going to be very different. What I really enjoy about NFTs is it's considered to be almost like an access pass. And think of it in a way of, let's look at it from an example from education, for example. Now imagine you could sell a education package to your audience in an NFT, and then when they hold the NFT, they have access to your community, right? So you're getting initial revenue from it. And then when that client finishes up the course, they can resell that NFT on the secondary market, capture some capital back, and then you, as the original founder that created the NFT, will get a royalty and still be making money off of that, right? So it's really gonna change how we look at doing business. Even, folks have been talking about, in order to hire an advertising agency or a coach, you would have to buy an NFT from them, and that would represent your payment to them. But now this NFT is this gateway into utilizing it. I like looking at NFTs in terms of access, the ability of being able to open up and unlock exclusive, unique things that other people can't unlock. The way that we do business is going to change dramatically, where now there's value that's going to continue being built year after year after year for both your clients and for you as well. All right, so let's talk about the elephant in the room, the metaverse. Now, we know Mark Zuckerberg announced that he's changing the name of his company from Facebook to Meta. And what's that all about? And I think the metaverse is going to be something that's going to change the dynamics of how we do business. Now, imagine a world where you can pretty much wear whatever you want, do whatever you want, and still join different clubs with people around the world. Now, in terms of that, you're going to want to be able to show off the things that are status signals, like different pieces of clothing, maybe your avatar. So that's going to create a lot of value, and that's what a lot of fashion houses are seeing value in. Now, but also imagine you could provide services to people virtually and them to be immersed in a world with you. Let's say, for example, you are normally a person that speaks on stage at events. Now, instead of having to go to these events and speak on stage, you could be speaking in the comfort of your home in the metaverse, and people from around the world could be attending it and not be just like a Zoom where you're looking at a Zoom, but actually be immersed inside of that type of an experience. We're also seeing a lot of folks purchase real estate in the metaverse, even so much that there's realtors that sell metaverse parcels of land, right? So this, I think, we're just scratching the surface on the power of the metaverse, and you as a business owner are gonna want to pay attention to it. So at the end of the day, I strongly feel that cryptocurrency, Web3, NFTs are gonna dramatically change how we do business. And if you are not on the edge listening and learning about the space, you might be left in the dust. Anyway, my name is Eric. I operate and own a crypto-centric tax and accounting company for crypto-based and NFT entrepreneurs, as well as crypto and NFT investors. I help folks and my clients increase how much they make in profit and reduce how much they make in tax. Now make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it if you did. And also, if you're new here, click the subscribe button because I make awesome videos on this space once per week. With that said, I hope to see you again soon. Drop a question down below and I'll see you again later. Take care, peace.